We have number 4. Okay, recap for you guys. Go ahead, tie up. I go inside. No, don't do this tie up, guys. Look, don't do this tie up. Don't do this tie up. Don't do this. Okay? We don't want to, it's complicated. If somebody does this, they're going to do it. Just take your hand and grab his wrist, arm grab him, kick his ass, beat him down, punch him in the face. I'm sick of it. Guys, learn how to tie up. Grab on the outside. This is how a partner grabs. If I was in the gi, maybe I would grab his collar, like grab his lapel right here. And then I would take his sleeve, and then we would do our techniques, whatever I'm gonna throw, okay? I would do my judo, okay? No-gi, what do you do in no-gi? You grab the guy on the outside. You let the inside guy get what he wants. Collar tie, inside. Posting, inside. If I want elbow control, I can grab it. If I need him in this position, I'll put him in that position. I say, hey, he'll be on the outside, and I'll say, hey, can you dive your hand inside for that? Yeah, perfect. And then I'll hit a duck, whatever. We're not doing that crap. I'm getting pissed. We gotta get here. This is where we are. Perfect. I'm pushing him off, just checking him. Oh, perfect. Head to head, okay? This guy's head should not be down. I'll pull his head down, get him in a guillotine, choke him. Don't put your head down. Your head should be up. It should be up as a partner, not down. We aren't wrestlers. We aren't wrestlers. Wrestlers do this. They're wrestling here. We're not. You can do that in competition for grappling or for wrestling, jiu-jitsu, whatever. We're not. That's not how I'm teaching you. We're learning how to grapple in a very neutral position. And what I mean by neutral, not neutral in wrestling, which just means both guys are standing there facing each other, where neither guy has control. That's what neutral means. What I mean is neutral is it's kind of in the middle. It'll apply to boxing. It'll apply to any kind of fighting. Do you understand? So I'm not like this. This is competitive wrestling. We have to have our heads down. And then when we shoot, see how you got your head hit? Just be careful, don't get hurt, okay? That's how it looks. We're not doing that because this is not how you're gonna be fighting ever, ever. We're gonna be here. So we get this neutral position. I can practice all my techniques, okay, from there. All right, single legs, I can pull his leg, I can go here, I can come in and hit throws. I can do that because he's in a neutral position. I can do techniques. That's what we want. So I have inside, I have here. He has what he has. Recap, down, he wants up. I explode, double leg. Okay, second one. Push him, flick him, single leg, up in the armpit. Get that hand off my neck. When this hand comes to your neck, guys, get that damn thing off. Don't let, let me show you real quick. I'm getting upset. Grabs my neck. I've seen this happen, dude. I swear. I might even have had it happen to me. I take the guy down. No, he holds my neck. As I take the guy down, boom, we fall down slow. Okay. And I eat this knee. And I get knocked out. Don't let a guy do that. You got funky people out there, they will pull guard. He'll have this leg, he'll grab my head, and he'll pull guard. Really? Slow, don't jump. Just pull. And I'll run my head right into his knee. Pro tip, get that damn collar tie off. You don't want him, if he's doing this, just push that thing off. Kick him out. Sorry, Ryan, I'm getting rough.
Makes it tough. Makes me tough.
Sorry. Okay. Third move. Down and elbow pass into the high crotch, into the takedown. Number 4. Grab him. Push him. Give him the same number 1 yank, just like that. His head's gonna come up. I'm gonna turn my body sideways as I slide in and fireman's. Now, when we pull this arm, This hand's gonna guide. I'm gonna drop towards my left shoulder and let his leg go. My head doesn't go into the ground. Okay, don't put your head in the ground. Head comes up, come around. Underhook, here. Sometimes it become scarf hold, kesketon. Number 4, so I'm not gonna go through it again, right? Double, single, high crotch. Now it's snap, fireman's kick. Sometimes kick down from your knees. Sometimes you're gonna do this without a partner, here. And when you go, you're gonna take him and you're gonna fall towards your shoulder, like this. My feet push and throw him, but my head never goes towards the ground. Okay, so I will do both. It kind of depends on the size of my partner and how well I hit it. If I hit it beautiful, I usually won't even go down. I'll just throw him. I'll do what I say. I say chuck him, pull him, chuck him, and just come over here. If I have a bigger guy, Tommy, let's say I get a bigger guy. He's a little harder to like chuck. Then when I'm here, man, you're excited. Guy grabbed me like he was like arm wrestling Devin Lorette. Snap. I'll go down to my shoulder. I'm holding this elbow. If he, tricep, if he tries to come on top, look at my head. Pressure with my legs. And then now my right hand. If I miss the underhook, he gets the underhook. Come around to the head. Then we have scarf hold, okay? So sometimes you'll go to your shoulder, sometimes you'll just like kind of chuck the guy, okay? Let's go to work. I don't want to waste too much more time. I didn't want to go through that tirade. I'm sorry about that. I got a little nuts. All right, everybody, let's have some fun. 1, 2, 3. All right. Get a little crazy sometimes. I suck. I hate this. I'm having a bad morning, guys. This almost never happens, right? Okay. I did not teach very well at all. We went and we did that session. He's in his stance. If my hand's pushing, which is fine, I have to roll my hand over because I need this grip. If I'm so slick that I can catch it in the middle of the shot, like it's possible when you get really good, like if he's leaning into me a little bit right there, perfect. It's possible that I can drop right into the fireman, watch my left hand. And I've got it. I came around and I made a good grip. It's not good to start learning like that. Just make your grip. Finger goes all the way around, trying to get that armpit, motorcycle, and wrench that thing right back to here, okay? Finger, look at how high it is. I'm not down here. When you guys go down here, you'll go in and he'll pull his elbow a little bit. There'll be a little slippage, and that's just enough for you to not be able to do the fireman. Okay, next problem. You guys are doing the fireman. We're falling towards our left shoulder, but he falls towards his left shoulder. Go ahead, and we go like this. Oh no. I end up in the classic Paul Herrera, Gary Goodrich position. Go ahead and take control of my arm with your left hand, and then he proceeds to throw. Oh, look at this jiu-jitsu guys. Throw elbows with the right. Yeah. Wouldn't that be much more effective than going for a choke? So anyway, at least I'd seen it done once. It's pretty bad. Okay, you don't want to end up there. Okay, don't end up there. You guys are here. I snap when I see how high my grip is. That way, there could be some slippage. When it slips, it only slips a little. You start here, you slide all the way to the bottom of the elbow. You start up high, you watch how it slides. Go ahead and grip me. Did you see how much? Okay, I'm gonna move my fingers. There, it went to there. Okay, now when he sprawls, I've got him. Now, next tip, don't hold the leg anymore. Guide him and let the leg go. We don't wanna end up like this, here. Now I can't get my arm out. You might think, what if he holds it like when you shoot? Like you just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like you triangle my arm right now, If he does that, when I chuck him, I pull the arm and I guide and I let it out. Hold on to it tight. Sorry about that.
I don't hold on to it that way.
But so the point is, when you do it, he won't be able to hold on to it because I don't go with him. I throw him, he goes, and my arm goes like this, and then it's very hard for a guy to hold your arm with his legs. It's not that easy. It's only easy if you help him. Don't help your opponent. Help him go to his back so you can win. So that was a high grip here. Don't hold the leg. Opponent needs to fall over their shoulder that you're pulling. Here, so he has to roll over this shoulder. If he rolls over the other shoulder, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Look at where the head could go. If he wants to roll over left shoulder, and I go like this, but I'm pulling this, bonk, you see at the last second he changed. It's either he's gonna win, and I'm gonna end up in a bad spot, or I'm gonna win on the pull, and he's gonna hurt his neck. We don't want that for training purposes. So we have to make sure, one, I force him to roll over the correct shoulder, but we also need to know how to fall correctly. If I ever have a guy, I don't want to practice this right now. We'll do it on another time. If I ever have a guy that forces the other shoulder, I throw his leg behind me, and then I attack him front headlock, looking for DARS. Okay, 3/4 Nelson wrestling. So, if this is advanced, don't do this, but I'm going to show it anyway, just because I saw it happen with Alex and Ryan. So the snap happens, he wants to go left shoulder, and I go right into your DARS and finish. So either in that case, I don't hold his leg and keep it. I throw it behind me, grab his head, and run the DARS, okay? So just so you guys can see what I was talking about. Because we don't want to end up like Mr. Herrera. Okay. All right, guys, let's go to work. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, Gino?
Sometimes when you teach too fast. You want to get done with it. I really didn't even want to do this session. I wanted to get it like quick and easy, like just more like when you start out in the morning, like just a drilling session, not a full technique session, just a drilling session. We had touched on the Fireman's in the past, but then what happened is I had a lot of students that were brand new. They've never done it before. So then it turns into a full lesson plan, which I was not planning. That's why I'm terrible at coaching sometimes. Thank you guys so much that'll feed my ego by telling me I'm great. Really, I'm just a human being like anybody else, and I make a lot of mistakes. But what's important is that we clean up the mistakes. So then I bring them back in. We teach some of the things that they're having trouble with, like I said, grabbing high in the grip, nice deep grip, fingers in the armpit, letting go of the leg, not holding on, and then also making your opponent, for safety reasons especially, get thrown over the correct shoulder, which I didn't even do that in the first session. Thank you guys.